Good evening, watchers and listeners out there. I am Jesse from Respirators Interviews and Reviews, and I'm sitting here with Enisum. And guys, can you introduce yourself, because these guys are from Italia and I don't really know how to pronounce their names, so.
Ci ha chiesto di presentarci.
Hi, I'm Lanier, the bass player of Enisum.
Hi, I'm Liz, mastermind in Enisum.
I'm Urchat and I'm the guitarist of Enisum.
I'm Dead Soul and the drummer.
Alright, welcome guys. You just played at Solarfall Presents 2016. How was your show?
Come sono andati i nostri concerti? Abbiamo suonato un po'
Bene,
di
buon
concerti.
risposta.
All the shows goes really well, and we had good people that looked the show, so it was really great. Also, for example, the three shows that we made in these 3 days were all great, so all great.
Alright, all right, that's always good to hear. So, are you on a tour or something?
O qualcosa del genere?
Mini tour di
Victorie freddato in Belgio.
We are in a mini tour. It's only these 3 shows, 2 in Belgium, 1 in Holland, and so tomorrow we will return to Turin, to our city. Yeah.
And you come from Italy, Turin, if I hear you saying. Okay, you are all from Turin, no?
No, we are not all from Turin. I'm and Domenico are the only 2 from Turin. Marcello is from a little town near Turin on the mountains, and also Valerio is from another little town near Turin. It's about 45 minutes. Also, the town of Marcello is about 45 minutes to Turin. So,
So how do you manage that with rehearsals?
how we manage with the rehearsals? Sorry.
Practice when you come together as a band and rehearse your songs. You practice.
We have our rehearsal in my room of rehearsals, and also in his. It depends on when we must rehearse and something like this. So.
Exactly. And how many times per week or per month do you rehearse or practice with the band to create?
Quante volte proviamo a settimana o al mese?
4 volte al mese.
It depends. It depends on if we have shows or not. So, for example, for a month we don't have rehearsal, but the second month we have 2 rehearsals. So it depends on the shows. So.
All right, because from my perspective, I think you rehearse quite a lot. Because I listened to your latest album. It's your latest album, I think.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about, if I'm saying this correctly, Arpitanian lands. Yeah. And what can you tell the watchers and listeners out there about Arpitanian lands?
Che cosa possiamo dire di Arpitanian?
Che è stata lì nelle lettate dove siamo nati.
It's
La zona geografica.
Per distinguere la musica che arriva da questa zona.
So, Arpitanian lands are the lands where we are born, and we sing about our lands, our mountains, and our forests, rivers, about that. It's not a patriotic, it's not something, it's something different. We want to sing about these lands because these lands are all that we feel. So it's for this.
When I listen to your music, it sounds like it's all in harmony with nature. What can you tell us about it?
Allora, dice che esattamente.
Yeah.
Yeah, he lives on the mountain, so Also he make trekking, and so he's in harmony with the nature, and
portare questa armonia nella
and
musica.
he want to bring this harmony, the harmony of nature, in the music, and so is this.
I think that is very very well done, because I listened to your album quite some times, and I notice this this idea, this feeling in the music. It's yeah. How do you make this this feeling and emotion? How do you put it in the music?
Come riusciamo a mettere queste emozioni nella natura?
Bella domanda.
It's a good question.
È naturale, dai.
I think that is natural. So it's something, as I told before, is something where we grow up. So it's in our courts, and so it's all this. It's all made with simplicity. It's nothing that you know. We go to the rehearsal room, we must do this because this is Rochamlung and this is our mountains and this is our... No, it's all natural.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And more alcohol.
And more alcohol.
All right. So it's unexplainable. It's just natural.
Yeah.
All right. No. So Enisum, for how many for how long have you been together? When did you found it? Did you change of members sometime?
Da quanto esistiamo come formazione, abbiamo cambiato dei membri.
Il progetto è nato nel 2006 come one man band.
The project has born in 2006 as a one man band.
E dagli ultimi due album, da 2 anni che portiamo live la musica.
And for the last 2 albums, Samodnara and Arpitanian Lands, we bring this music on stage, and we are always our four.
All right. Yeah. And so you are being together since 2006, and did you release any more albums between that time?
In 2006 was a one-man band, and it was all by him. So hai pubblicato altri dischi prima di Samodnara?
Tutte autoproduzioni limitate, 50 copie.
It was all, you know, really underground. It was all 50 copies of something. Quanti? 3 o 4?
Album?
Sì.
4 o 5.
4 or 5 albums, and so it was this.
All right. Do you have a lot of shows?
Abbiamo molti concerti.
Con l'uscita di quest'album, sì.
With the exit of this album, we made maybe 20 shows. So for this album we had a good live on stage, a good life on stage. Before for Samodnara were about quanti show abbiamo fatto? Sì.
18, 15.
Maybe
metti 15 di Samodnara.
maybe 15 of Samodnara of the album that's before. So.
Exactly. So what can you say? You play live once or twice per month?
Cioè la cadenza con cui suoniamo dal vivo? 1 o 2 live al mese?
2 live al mese più o meno.
Maybe 2 shows per month. Also, for example, in this month here we had 5 shows, but on January we hadn't shows, so it's like this.
Sì, lì poi abbiamo fatto 2 show con Nocturnal
We
Depression.
had before that we came here in Holland and in Belgium. We had 2 shows in Italy with Nocturnal Depression, and so.
All right. Have you anything big coming up, like a big festival or something new that you can tell the watchers and listeners out there?
Ci sarà qualcosa di grande che arriverà fra un poco, tipo un grande festival che vogliamo
degli
Autumn from
Autumn from Hell
in
in
Germania.
We
Germania.
will
November.
play in November at
November.
Autumn from
Autumn
Hell
from Hell Festival.
Festival in Germany. And then
All right.
And I hope other festival next year.
All right. Okay, we're all almost at the end of our interview. Is there something that you would like to say to the watchers and listeners and to the fans out there?
c'è qualcosa che vogliamo dire ai fan fuori che ci stanno guardando?
Ringraziamo tutti e
We will thank all the people that follows us. For us, it's an honor to have all these fans, all these listeners, and it's something really great. Every show, it's something like something that we feel inside, and also all the people are really awesome with us. So it's really great.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, this was Enisum from Italy. I am Jesse from Respirators Interviews and Reviews, and check them out. Thank you for watching. See you next time.